Hey everyone, my name is Alexander. I'm heading the sales team at Hygraph, one of the two organizers of GraphQL Scale. It is a pleasure to welcome you to the two-day event organized by Hygraph and API Days and dedicated to GraphQL in production, GraphQL at scale. It's about 10 years since the first specs of GraphQL have been written, and 7 years since they've been open sourced and are now basically powering a huge chunk of APIs, data, and content around the world. And it is amazing actually that exactly on day one of our event, probably in the first time of history, GraphQL is trending on Twitter, thanks to the current Twitter CEO. In any case, it is not necessarily because of our event, but I love the coincidence. I love the fact that you're here. Thank you very much for trusting your time today and tomorrow to join us, to see the work of some amazing speakers, some amazing professionals in engineering, in product business, who have both achieved wonderful results with GraphQL, powering best-in-class applications, enterprises that we all know and probably use, like Booking, Uber, and many others. Will share with us how exactly they've achieved the scale and the amazing quality of their applications, how they have overcome some of the early days challenges of the technology. However, we will also hear from innovative younger companies who are finding new ways to improve the spec and what is possible with GraphQL. So I'm looking forward to the next 48 hours, basically, and I'm really looking forward to your questions, to hearing from you in the hop-in chat, and hope that we'll be able to, well, satisfy your curiosity, your desire to learn. So join us in the chat, ask questions, and yeah, basically take everything you can from this event. Thank you again very much to the speakers from whom we'll hear today and tomorrow. And thank you very much to the teams of both Hygraph and API Days for making it possible to get this conference to you. So now I would like to invite Mehdi, the chairman of API Days, to share about himself and API Days. Mehdi.
Yeah, thank you very much, Alex. It's a great pleasure to organize a conference with you on GraphQL. The community have asked us a conference dedicated to GraphQL. We hosted tracks, we hosted specific segments, sessions, workshops, whatever, but we never got, let's say, did the leap of faith to actually do something dedicated to GraphQL for 2 full days. And thanks to you coming to us and say, let's partner, let's make it possible. Finally, it's there. Thank you very much for reaching us. On that, it will be, I think, 2 great days that we will leave. And again, as you say, GraphQL is in trending topics on Twitter, thanks to Elon Musk, and talking about performance. So I think it's the best timing ever to talk about GraphQL in production and GraphQL at scale. So I think it's the perfect timing for that. I will just share you some things about API Days for the people who don't know yet the community. So we're connecting the humans behind API since 2012. We're celebrating our 10 years anniversary, doing conferences, meetups all over the world. And I will just show you some of our 22 series of events that we will do also in 23. We are in a lot of parts of the world, in USA, in Europe, in APAC, in Middle East. And we also do online events like GraphQL Scale or Interface, another large online event on APIs. So the community after 10 years, it's more than 70 events, a lot of past attendees, a lot of companies, a lot of speakers, and a community of 300,000 community members. But we had few thousand GraphQL pure members there, but with a GraphQL Scale, I hope it will be a lot bigger. So yes, I just wanted to let you know that we have GraphQL tracks at every API conference that we organize. The next one is in Paris in December, so I really invite you to go to Apidays.global, our website, where you will be able to find everything about APIs, GraphQL, and others, and to continue to gather the community one API at a time, right? So let's go back to this event about talking about GraphQL at scale, GraphQL in production. And again, as Alex just said, this is the best timing ever for talking about that. You can check your Twitter. GraphQL is trending. It's maybe also because of GraphQL scale. So thank you, Alex. I hand it to you, and enjoy the event for the next 2 days.
Thank you very much, Mehdi. Yeah, I was not able today to get Elon to retweet my tweet about GraphQL scale, but if anyone of you knows him, please go ahead, tweet at him. Let's also get GraphQL scale trending.